Hello friends, welcome back to Android app development tutorials. In today's lecture we will learn how to create options menu. So let's start. Most of the applications that we use today contain three dots at the top right corner, which upon clicking opens up a menu to select the desirable action, whether it be view your profile, log out of the application, or the about us information. This is actually an options menu. So let's create it. But how to design it? Could it be done in our XML file? Obviously not. On clicking the three dots, a menu is displayed. So where to design it? The answer is in our stock, that is our resource folder. We will create a directory named menu which will contain an XML file to represent the menu. So first let's do that. I'm using my previous project. You can create a new project if you wish to. So let's go to your resource file, and in here we will create a new directory or new folder. Right click on the resource folder and click on new Android resource directory. It will be created within few seconds, and select the resource type as menu and click OK. As you can see, now we have 5 directories in our resource folder: drawable for images, layout for our layout files, and menu in values for our colors, strings and other files, and map for our icon. Now in this menu file we will create our menu.xml file. Right click on it, go to new and create menu resource file. Name it as main menu, or you can name it anything you want, .xml, and click on OK. Our file has been created. Now go to the split view and it's ready. Now we will describe all the items that we want in our menu. So we will use the item attribute or item widget, say type item, and close it. Now in between here type the ID of your first item, say item 1, and give it a title or the name to be displayed in it. Let it be profile. Similarly, create more items and create as many as you want. Close it. Give it an ID, say item 2, and give it a title, say settings, and similarly copy it for the third item. Change the ID to item 3 and change the title to say logout. And that's it. Our menu has been created, as you can see in the design view here. Before moving further, let's know something about inflator and on option item selected method of options menu. As in the previous video, we used adapter to display our spinner. Now we will use inflator to display our options menu. Our menu.xml file is not located in our XML file that it could be directly shown by our main activity. So we need to hire someone. We will use an inflator in the onCreateOptions menu method to create the layout and inflator to get the view. In other words, onCreateOptions menu will display the box and inflator will display the options inside. And second, the onOptionItemSelected method, as it's clear from the name, is used to specify the action to be performed when user selects on particular item in the menu. Now go to your main activity, Java file, and let's create the two methods here. Go to the bottom below your onCreate method. Let's override the two methods. onCreate options menu, select it from the list, and let's call our inflator here to display our menu items. So type get menu inflator. Since we are to inflate or show our menu, dot inflate. In here type the address of your XML file or your menu file. It is in our resource r dot menu directory and the name is main menu, and type in the parameter menu, which is accepted as parameter in this method, and set the return statement to true. Now let's create the on item selected listener to define the function to be performed on item click. On option item selected. In here again we will use a switch statement to switch the item positions, not positions to switch the item IDs this time. Switch item. And now how we will check whether settings has been clicked or logout has been clicked? With the help of ID. So get item ID here and switch this ID. Curly braces for case. First case is if our item 1 is clicked. r dot id dot item 1 colon. And what if our item 1 is clicked? You can either direct the user to a new activity, create an activity, or I'll simply show a toast. You can do whatever you want. Simply create a toast here and write you clicked profile. Break the statement to close it. Similarly, copy for the other two cases, Ctrl C and Ctrl V here. Again Ctrl V, make it for item 2 and you clicked settings. And for item 3 you clicked logout. And if you want, you can direct the user to close the app on logout button with the help of simple finish method. This will close your application and direct the user out of it, and we are done. Let's now check it. But before, make sure that you change your launcher activity to your main activity. And now, as you can see, our options menu is working perfectly fine. And if I click the logout button, I am directed out of the app and to my home screen. And that's it for options menu. See you in my next video. Till then, keep watching and keep learning. Subscribe for more such educational content.